Welcome to the Daily Tarot. This is going to be a daily new series where I get some messages that you need to hear today, or look into whatever challenges you might be facing today. These are not date-specific readings, so you can just watch them in any particular day. My intention with these is to get some guidance and some messages for the people who need it the most. Now, these are collective readings, so not all the messages are going to resonate for you every day. If this is not your story, not your message, something doesn't fit with you, you can check out some of my other daily videos. I'm going to try to post every day if possible, for the foreseeable future. And yeah, these are just for you to get a bit of insight into what you're facing at the current moment and how you can handle it. Okay, so let's get you a frequency of the day. You've got ameliorate. That's very nice. So that is an indication that your situation is mending, towards mending. It's mending itself, it's getting better. Let me see, one more. Got higher purpose in reversed. Some of you might be facing some doubts about what it is that you're here for, okay? With the higher purpose in reverse, either you're resisting your higher purpose, there is something you know specifically that you're here to do, but for whatever reason you are resisting it, or you think it's silly, or whatever this is, there is some sort of a blockage here as to you recognizing your higher purpose or actually walking that path to your higher purpose. Okay, so let me see. Let's see what the flowers have for you. So what does collective need to know right now the most? What do they need to know? You've got enthusiasm in reversed. I believe these cards also have reversed meanings, so I'll check that out. This is a new deck, so I'm just getting used to it. They do have reversed meanings. And from the Starseed Oracle, okay. You've got activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. How interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like you're being led somewhere here with this higher purpose too. And it could also be that you're drawn to a specific place that you want to live, or a specific, I don't know, neighborhood, or you have an historic place you want to go to, may have some sort of significance to you. That's quite literal, but I feel like for some of you, there's a trust issue here as to where you're being led by the universe or by your guides, or, whatever spiritual belief you have. Okay. There's a message here that something is improving for you today. Let me see. See, that's enthusiasm. So, fear of taking on new challenges or giving something a chance while remaining bound by unrealistic boundaries. Failure to take the lead when it's offered and should be overcome, as well as not expressing yourself clearly or at all. Becoming a follower of something that's not in your best interest. So that's very interesting. For some of you, the message you need to hear today is that there is something greater here for you that you need to do, but for some reason you're pursuing a path that is not for you, with that enthusiasm in reversed. You know, you're being drawn towards something here very strongly, and you need to listen to that call. You need to pay attention to where you're being led. So let's see. So higher purpose in reverse is your inspiration is diminished. You've been prioritizing what you have to do more than what you want to do. The effort and struggle in your life is holding you out of alignment with your soul. Because of this, you're not in alignment with your higher purpose. It's time to care about how you feel. So yeah, very strong message there. Let me get you a couple of tarot cards. So what else does collective need to know right now at this moment? So with this Emperor here, and especially with the Queen of Pentacles, you're being called here to take control of a situation, okay? Either take control of your financial situation, or there's some discipline here that you need to employ, okay? For some of you, you're venturing out into some new financial scheme or new job or something like that that is bringing a lot of abundance here, okay? Got two major arcana, so there's some changes happening here for you. With the Emperor, you could be someone that's in a position of authority, or you are seeking a position of authority. But this mostly talks about creation, especially with this Queen of Pentacles. You've got the masculine and the feminine principle. I mean, it's not the Empress, but the Queen of Pentacles is similar to the Empress card. So it's about bringing the masculine principle and the feminine principle to create something here. You know, this is about building something that is very long lasting, that will endure the test of time. You know, building your empire. Whatever small or big that might be for you. And, you know, you're being required here to take a leap of faith when it comes to something, especially if you've been feeling stuck here doing something that's not for you. I do feel like there is a need for you to trust. Okay, there's trust here that needs to be had in regards to taking a leap of faith, to invest into a new path that is more in alignment with your soul. Okay. The Emperor is also about order, discipline, getting in charge of things, getting on top of things. If things have been out of control in your life, now it's a good time for you to get organized, to get your finances in order, to get your household in order, you know, tie up loose ends at work, whatever it might be. But I feel like with the rest of the Oracle cards, you know, there is something new here you need to take, and you need to trust that you have the skill and the authority and the knowledge to make that happen. You know, for some of you, the Emperor on its more negative side, it could be that you are, again, has that enthusiasm said that you're doing things that need to be done, but you're not enjoying it. The Emperor is someone that is kind of doing things in a very detached way. They're not emotionally involved or invested in a situation. Whatever you do brings you a lot of abundance, but your soul isn't into it. Okay, you're just doing what needs to be done in a way. Okay. Now, I do feel like with this ameliorate and the Queen of Pentacles, some of you, your financial situation is getting better. Okay, if that is more specific. or whatever situation you've been in that, you know, you've been either in poor health, or, you know, your relationships have been off kilter, or you've had some sort of a rough situation, that is improving here. Yeah, the money seems to be looking good, and you're being called to a new path. Some of you, you've got that showing up multiple times here. Okay, so that was your message for today. I wish you the best until tomorrow. Bye.